Welcome back to News 3 Today. Mark your calendar for a milestone commemoration in January. Bishop Matthew Odum is celebrating his 40th pastoral anniversary, and he is inviting all of you, yes, all of you, to join him. Elder Brittany Odum from the Temple of Glory Community Church joins us now with more. She is also one of the pastor's 3 children. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Well,
good morning.
Good morning. First off, we're so very proud of the work that you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
And that stems from the way that your parents raised you and your dad, who is now celebrating 4 decades
That's a long
of
time.
being at the Temple of Glory.
Yes, ma'am. He's been pastoring at mainly one church since 1985.
Started off at 2.
Started off at 2. What was once Garvin Temple Baptist Church. He was also in Elabelle, Georgia, at Macedonia Baptist Church, and realized, this is a lot for one person. So he brought his talents back home, brought his gifts back home, and he has been at Greater Garvin Temple and now Temple of Glory Community Church since then.
Speaking of a lot, he has done a lot.
So much over 40 years.
Yes, when we talk about the growth of the congregation itself, it
Yes.
started off with what, about 70 members? Now you're close to 3,000?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it has grown tremendously over time. You're right, over close to 3,000 members, and we are so grateful for the Temple of Glory at large, our family, and that's what we refer to it. It's a big building, and people say, oh, it's a mega church. We're a big family over on Stiles Avenue, and I laugh a lot because while he might be up ministering, he'll call somebody by their first name, and it always catches them off guard, but we have that relationship within the growth. And it's a beautiful thing.
And what is also a beautiful thing is the service that you do in the community. It's in the name of the church,
Yes,
Temple of
ma'am.
Glory Community Church.
Yes, ma'am. So stemming from the leadership of Bishop Odum, he has been a pillar in the community. So different ministries have taken on that role as well, from our youth going to Second Harvest every year. We have ongoing Thanksgiving and Christmas giveaways. During COVID, we partnered with New Birth Missionary Baptist Church in Atlanta for the food giveaway, and we've kept that momentum going. We have had a food pantry at the church, so if people in the community need food, they can come to the church and get it. We also have what we call a grocery store. So after service on Sunday, we'll have food available. We'll have chicken, if they need vegetables, pastries, whatever. So we'll always make ourselves available for, things that they need in our community. Service outside of the walls is what one of our goals is, as we love on people.
And we're taking a look at some of the pictures of some of
yeah.
that service. Now, do you still have that cafe?
Okay. So last year, not many people know, I'm not sure if they know, we actually had a fire in the cafe. It kind of smoldered itself. There was no exterior damage. But fortunately, we're currently rebuilding. We had to reconstruct it, revitalize the entire thing. And it's going to be a beautiful venue. So we're excited. Probably early next year, it'll be up and running. We're working on what the cafe is going to be, because a lot of our community have been excited about it.
Best food ever, and it's open to the public.
Yes, ma'am. So be on the lookout for our big ribbon cutting. We'll be happy to have you there for the new complex when it'll be available.
Okay, so we have to wrap, but let's talk about your dad's big celebration, and you're here now because if you wait until January, you won't get a ticket.
We are celebrating his 40th pastoral anniversary on Saturday, January 11th, at the Ralph Mark Gilbert Museum. Tickets are $100. Get your gown. It's a black tie affair. There will be live music, dancing, good
Lots
food.
of heavy hitters there.
Absolutely. We're celebrating that whole week. Jamal Bryant will be in town from New Birth. We'll also have Bishop Joel Peoples from up in D.C. will be here that week. But you can go to templeofglorysav.org to secure your ticket, because you don't want to hear about it. You want to see it firsthand. You want to be there for it. So we're excited.
And you just saw the information on your screen. You can also go to our website, wsav.com, to get all of that information and a link to the church. Elder Brittany Odum, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me, and we'd love to have you there. I hope to see you there.
I would love to be there.
Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
We're going to see. Okay.
Thank you.
We're also going to see about this forecast, Bryan, Michigan. Good morning.